I have a question for you guys. How many decisions do you make every day? Now, I want you to take a minute and actually think about this. Now, you're probably thinking the same thing. 1,000 decisions sounds a little low, maybe 5,000, maybe getting a little closer. How about 10,000 decisions every day? No. And what if I told you that this number doesn't even come close to the sheer number of decisions we make on a daily basis? On average, we make between 30 and 40,000 decisions every single day. Whether this be what to eat, what to wear, what to watch, or even the small decisions like deciding which route to take to work. And you might be asking yourself, why does this matter? We all have to make countless decisions, whether this be large decisions, small decisions. So why does this matter? Why does talking about how many decisions we make every day matter? Well, here's why. Most simply don't realize the types of decisions they make. And the truth is, a large portion of those decisions are based on immediate gratification and very instinctual behaviors. Impulse buying is a prime example of this. Decision fatigue is the mental exhaustion that occurs from making too many decisions, thus making it harder to make thoughtful, well-planned decisions. And this alone impacts the amount of decisions we make in a day. This can be caused by mental overload, stress, and even poor mental health. And the reason I'm stressing this so much is because the decisions we make today has a direct impact on our future. Thoughtful decisions, although requiring more effort, 9 times out of 10 leads to positive and sustainable long-term results. And on the other hand, impulse decisions may lead to that immediate gratification, but in the long run, it often leads to regret. It's a quick fix, but would you rather put in more effort thoughtfully thinking before making a decision? We've all had that time in our lives where we made an impulsive decision, and the same day we experienced that wave of regret. I know you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, but the reason I bring this up is to highlight the impact that impulse decisions have on a relationship. And over time, this could erode the foundation of all relationships: trust. Impulsive decision making prioritizes immediate emotions over long-term connection and understanding. When someone acts on impulse, whether it's saying something in the heat of the moment or even making plans without considering their partner's feelings, it sends a message to the person showing that their actions aren't grounded in the person's best interest. These split-second decisions add up over time, which often leads to trust issues in a relationship. Regret is a major, and I mean major, consequence of making split-second decisions. That instant gratification you feel from making that thoughtless decision can quickly turn into what was I thinking, or I wish I could go back in time to fix this. And the thing is, regret often comes not from the decision itself, but realizing that it doesn't align with your beliefs and your long-term goals. And the worst part is you can't undo it. You can't go back in time to fix it. And the negative impact regret has on other aspects of personal growth is the real problem. Every time we skip that reflective process on personal growth, we lose a chance on learning about ourselves. When you act on autopilot alone, you're not exercising critical thinking. You're not realizing the results of what you're saying could lead to. This is reacting, not responding. Growth occurs when you slow down and ask yourself why you're doing what you're doing in the first place. Growth is uncomfortable. We want that instant gratification to spike our dopamine levels. Humans are very simple creatures. We want to take the path of least resistance. But the truth is, this can negatively impact your personal growth and, most importantly, your mental health. I want you guys to know that although I'm talking to you through a screen, I wish you all the best, and people care. At the end of the day, our lives are simply the sum of the decisions we make every single day. Don't let the outside noise make your decisions, your choices for you. Thanks for watching.